2019 paper, question 3.1. They say without using calculator, you must find the solution to this, right? Without using a calculator. So here, if we substitute our 3, so for this here we'll have 1 over 3 minus 2 plus 1 over 4 minus 2 plus 1 over 5 minus 2 plus, and then it carries on, plus 1 over 10 minus 2, right? So this will give us 1 over 1 plus 1 over 2, okay, yeah, plus 1 over 3 plus, and then it carries on, plus 1 over 8, right? So this, we subtract this, so this will give us 1 over 3 minus 1 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 plus 1 over 5 minus 1 plus, and then it carries on, plus 1 over 10 minus 1. So obviously this will be 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 4 plus, and then carries on, plus 1 over 9. So if we multiply this negative in here, it will give us negative a half, negative 1/3, negative 1/4, and so on, right? And then what we have to realize here is that this will be cancelled by this will be cancelled by this, and so on and so on, and then 1 over 8 will be cancelled by 1 over 8, which means we'll be left with what? This number here and this number here. So the final answer will be 1 minus 1 over 9, which will be equal to 1 minus 1 over 9. Well, we're using a calculator, but you're supposed to know that it's 8 over 9. See, so that will be your final answer. Easy 3 marks. So this will cancel this, they'll all cancel each other, but the numbers that won't cancel is this one and the first one. So that's why you'll be just left with this, which is equal to that. Alright, that was question 3.1. Moving on to 3.2, which is a bit tricky and long. So 3.2, we are given steps here. We go that way, and then so these are our steps here, and then they say that this is 5 meters, right? And then this is 1/3, right? So this is 1/3, and then it increases. This and this is the same length. This and this and this are the same. So this is also 1/3 plus 1/3 here. So this will be 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3, right? So that will be this part. And then here we've got what? 2 over 3, right? And this will be 2 over 3, and this will be 2 over 3, right? Cool. So they say what? The open side, this side here, which are open, shaded sketch on each side of the pavilion must be covered with metal sheeting. So this area here must be covered, and this area must be covered, and this area here must be covered. And then they say calculate the area of metal sheeting needed to cover both sides. So it's this side and the other side, this side here, that needs to be covered because it's also open. And then they said there are 12 steps, which means we have to find a formula for this first, right? So we know that area of a rectangle is equals to base times height, right? So for this rectangle here, the area will be, so I'll say block step 1. The area will be equal to 1/3 times 2/3, right? And then for the next one, step 2, what will be equal to, because this has increased 1/3, 1/3, right? I'll say our base stays the same, which is 2/3 times 1/3 plus 1/3, like that. And then for step 3, our base stays the same, which is 2/3, but our height increases 1/3, third plus 1/3. So our height keeps increasing by 1/3. So from this, if I'll calculate this, I'll get 2/9, right? So if I calculate this, I'll get 4/9, and if I calculate this, I'll get 6/9, right? Now looking at this, they say they want this gives you the sheet that is needed for this square, this rectangle here. This gives you the sheet that needed to cover this area here, and this gives you the area of the sheet that needs to be covered here. So I'm gonna find a formula for this, right? So looking at this, I can see that it's arithmetic, right? Because I have a constant difference, so it's 2/9, 4/9, and 6/9. So if I do this, 6/9 minus 4/9 is 2/9. 4/9 minus 2/9 is 2/9. So this is what arithmetic. So I can find the sum of the number of the area. So I'll say Sn is equals to n/2 2a plus d, 8 minus 1. My n will be my n, they said 12 steps. If you read there on top, it says still pavilion at sport comprised of series of 12 steps. So it will be S12. So we're looking for 12 steps. So if this were to continue, how much sheets will I need? So it will be 12/2, 2, and A is 2/9, plus our D is 2/9, and this is 12 minus 1, right? And this gives us what? You're gonna get 12/2 times 2 bracket 2/9 plus 2/9, 12 minus 1, it gives us 17,33. So 17,33 meters squared will be needed, right, for the one side. So this is just for this side, and if we have 12 steps, but because they said they want for this side as well, which means you have to multiply this by 2. So you'll say 17,33 times 2 times 2, which will give us 34,66. We round this off, it will be 34,67, right? So this is side of meters, just need to cover both sides. So for both sides, this is the amount of sheet, or calculate the amount of area that needs to be covered. All right.